All right, we are going to totally shift gears now and talk about Ramadan. So during the month of Ramadan, Muslims from around the world fast from sunrise to sunset. So they abstain from food and drinks until it is time to break their fast. And this weekend, a Fort Bend County deli is opening its doors for a Ramadan night market where you can feast all night long. Here with more, we have Ali Qureshi, event organizer and owner of Q's Deli, and Jadayas Kawaja, event collaborator and owner of True Boy Barbecue. Guys, welcome to the show.
Appreciate it.
It's great to see you. This is a beautiful spread you've brought.
Thank you.
Let's talk about the idea. Where did this come from? Because during Ramadan, people are not even drinking water, right? They are fasting all day long. So people are hungry.
Hungry as can be. And, you know, what happens is a lot of times we get together for nighttime events with family, with friends, and we just kind of get ready for the day by eating at night. So we thought we would get together and do like a nice market for the community and just anyone in Houston that wants to come and experience what Ramadan is all about.
It's super cool. So even if you don't traditionally celebrate Ramadan, as you mentioned, everyone is welcome. So mark your calendars. And when you mean it goes overnight, you're not kidding, right? So tell us how this all works. It starts at 10 p.m., right?
Yeah, so we can eat during sunset. So 10 p.m. until 4 a.m. is the event. And we plan to go all night and just have everyone out. We got food trucks, we got brick and mortars in that lot, including Q's Deli. And you know, it's gonna be a lot of fun.
Well, it sounds great. And Jadayas, talk about how you got involved. We last saw you on Houston Life last November, I believe, for the Halal Festival.
Yes.
And this seems like the perfect thing. Like, why haven't we done this before now?
Same with the Halal Food Festival. We're always wondering, why is this not happening in our city? And to kind of give you a little feedback on what happened with the Halal Food Festival is the turnout was incredible. I think we had over 22,000 people attempt to show up before they shut us down. So
oh my gosh.
The demand is definitely there. So I mean, having events like this regularly throughout the year is, I mean, it's very, very important because the demand's there. People are looking for these types of things to do.
Okay, and aside from coming hungry, what's your advice for people to get there early? And essentially, will food be served until 4 a.m.?
So the plan is, you know, first and foremost to get there early, carpool if you can. Food should be available until 4 a.m. That's, you know, what we are hoping for.
Okay. But, I mean, based on demand, though, they could always run out, right?
Yes.
So be prepared for that.
For sure.
Okay, let's talk a little bit more about Q's Deli. I understand Hakeem Olajuwon is a fan.
Yeah, we were lucky enough to have Hakeem Olajuwon come into the deli. And it was a full circle moment for me. I'm from Southwest Houston. I was born at the Memorial Hermann right across the street from here.
Wow.
So seeing him inside my place of business was really awesome.
It is, okay, that is super cool. Talk about a vote of confidence. Y'all are doing something right for sure. And is it true you named a shake after him?
Yeah, so it's coming soon. We haven't done it yet, but I got his permission. It's called the Dream Shake. It's gonna be a vanilla hazelnut Nutella milkshake, and we're gonna be dropping it soon.
Okay,
Yeah.
That sounds delicious. Anything with Nutella in it. Okay,
Absolutely.
So we want to remind our viewers, so this is the first Sugarland night market, and the event is happening this Saturday, April 1st, is that right?
April 1st, yep.
And you recommend carpooling. This is happening Derry Ashford near Highway 90A, and again, 10 p.m. until 4 a.m. That is not a typo. You are seeing this correctly. And what kind of food will people be able to find there? Because aside from your establishment, how many vendors do you expect to be there?
We got like 5 or 6 different food vendors coming and possibly more. But yeah, it's going to be burgers, it's going to be hot dogs, it's going to be gourmet items, you know, all over the place. We're going to have a little bit of everything.
Okay, let's talk about some of what we're seeing on the screen right now.
For sure.
Is this a Reuben sandwich right here?
So this one is going to be the Q's Best.
Oh, the Q's Best, of
Yes,
course.
sir.
Okay,
So
and what's on the Q's Best?
that one is based off the Blimpie Best. My father had a Blimpies in Ailey for 20 years, so that's in homage to my father,
Oh, you're kidding.
who taught me everything I know. So
Oh, that's cool. I remember
roast beef, turkey, salami, beef bacon, you know, halal. So it's like a classic sub from New Jersey.
a little bit of everything.
Yep.
That's the Reuben right there,
That's
right?
going to be the Reuben, you know, classic pastrami, sauerkraut, Swiss cheese, Russian dressing on toasted golden marble rye.
Wow, my mom always loved a Reuben sandwich. I'm going to turn so our viewers can just see all that melted cheese right there. And then down at the end, you've got a brisket sandwich with those pickles.
Yes, so this one right here is going to be our collaboration with True Boy. So it's his brisket and his barbecue sauce on a jalapeno cheddar bun with pickles and onions, and it's phenomenal. It's really great.
Oh my gosh, a match made in food heaven. And then we can't forget, this is a beautiful Greek salad here.
Yeah.
I'm actually going to take this lid off so our viewers can see this.
For sure.
And I've heard the falafel is quite good.
Yeah, I heard you were vegetarian, so I wanted to bring you something. We did a falafel Greek salad for you, just so you can enjoy it at Q's Deli.
That is awesome. Ali Jadeas, thank you so much for stopping by. And thanks for doing this market. I think it's a great idea. There's a huge Muslim community in and around the Houston area. But again, you don't have to be celebrating Ramadan to come on out and enjoy the food. Everyone is welcome, 10 p.m. to 4 a.m.
Yep, we're excited about it. We're really looking forward to it.
You're going to take a nap before the event?
Absolutely.
for
Take
sure.
a nap, and hopefully it's great.
My kids keep me up anyway, so I'm used to being up.
There you go. You can sleep when you're dead, right? All right. Thanks, guys, so much. And for more information, you can visit our website. Just look for that scene on Houston Life section.